Today's lesson is over how to write a three-point response. But first, what is a three-point response? A three-point response is a level 2 writing response in which you answer and provide a detailed explanation for a specific response question. I will link our level 2 writing response graphics to this video so you can have a look at those and remind yourselves what a level 2 writing response entails. But essentially, a three-point response is a paragraph response in which you answer and provide a detailed explanation for a specific question. A three-point response is so named because it consists of three things. First, your response to the question, which is your thesis. You get 1 point for that. Second, a this is because statement, which tells why your thesis is the answer to the question being asked. You get 1 point for that. Third, a this means that statement, which is a detailed explanation of your this is because statement, and you get 1 point for that. Add them up, 1, 2, 3, you get a 3-point response. Let's look at a sample one. The first point in a 3-point response is your thesis. A thesis is the answer to the question. It's the main idea of the paragraph, and it sets up what you'll be talking about and the rest of your response. So let's look at the sample question. Identify and explain which brand of shoes is the best. Now, I only wear 2 brands of shoes, and that's Docs and Vans. Unless I'm playing soccer, that's a different story. But in general, I wear 2 brands of shoes, and today I'm going to say that Vans are the best type of shoe. This is my thesis. It's the answer to the question. The question is asking me which brand of shoes is the best, and I'm saying that Vans are the best type of shoe. It's as simple as that. Your thesis is just the answer to your question. And here we're just looking for a really simple thesis. We'll get more complicated later. But right now, what's the answer to the question? Which shoes are the best? Vans are the best type of shoe. Now we're going to add point number 2, a this is because statement. A this is because statement tells why your thesis is the answer to the question being asked. Now, our question was identify and explain which brand of shoes is the best. And I said Vans are the best type of shoe. I'm now going to add a this is because statement to tell why Vans are the best type of shoe. And I've done that. Thesis, Vans are the best type of shoe. This is because Vans are multifunctional. I've identified the reason why Vans are better than Docs, better than my soccer cleats. Vans are the best type of shoe because they're multifunctional. They serve many different functions. You'll see for now I've only given one reason. I didn't say Vans are multifunctional and I can get ones with puppies on them. That may be true. Right now I'm sticking to a one-dimensional answer. We're going to get more complicated in the future, but right now we're keeping things really simple. So, why are Vans the best type of shoe? Because they're multifunctional. I've done my this is because. I've explained why my thesis is the right answer. Now I've got to add my third point, which is an explanation. And I call the explanation sentence a this means that sentence. A this means that sentence explains your this is because statement. It goes into further detail to help the reader understand why your thesis is the correct answer to the question being asked. So again, our question, identify and explain which brand of shoes is the best. My thesis, Vans are the best type of shoe. This is because Vans are multifunctional. Right now, I have to explain how and why Vans are multifunctional and how that makes my thesis the best answer to the question being asked. So, Vans are multifunctional. This means that since Vans are casual, comfortable shoes, you can wear them for a variety of activities, including skating, playing drums, or just walking around. I've taken the idea that Vans are multifunctional and I've expanded on that. What kinds of functions? I can skate in them, I can play my drums in them, I can walk around, I can teach in them, I can do a lot of things in my Vans. They're multifunctional. I further explained why Vans are multifunctional. Notice I didn't give another reason why Vans are the best. I didn't say Vans are the best type of shoe. This is because they are multifunctional. This means that I can get them in purple and black. Great, but that doesn't explain my this is because, and I have to explain my this is because in my this means that. So you'll see my this means that took the idea of the multifunctionality from this is because, and I explained that further. Now I'm going to put it all together as my 3-point response. So, the question I'm being asked, identify and explain which brand of shoes is the best, and I've written a level 2 paragraph on this now. Vans are the best type of shoe. This is because Vans are multifunctional. Since Vans are casual, comfortable shoes, you can wear them for a variety of activities, including skating, playing drums, or just walking around. And that's it. That's a 3-point response. Now, I know some of you might be saying, hey, this writing is kind of simple. I would never say this is because, or this means that, or that thesis. That's like half a sentence. I would shove those two together. I'm with you. We're going to get there. We're going to make this all more complicated. But right now, go with me. I'm trying to make sure that you've got the 3 points to a 3-point response. We're making it extra simple right now. It's a teacher trick. It's called scaffolding. I'm making sure you have what you need so we can make it more complicated. We're all in on the entry level together so that we can all build up together. So go with it. It's going to make you a better writer in the end. I promise. I do want to give you a caution. Often students try to answer a 3-point question by discussing why something isn't the right answer rather than explaining why something else is the right answer. They go off on a tangent, right? So an example of that, if my thesis is that Vans are the best type of shoe, a tangent I might go off on is talking about why another type of shoe isn't the best type of shoe. For example, this is because Uggs are basic. This means that Uggs, yoga pants at Starbucks are basically a meme now, so people should just wear Vans instead. Yeah, all of this is true. Uggs are basic. Don't be a walking meme. But that doesn't answer the question as to why Vans are the best type of shoe. It does tell me why Uggs are terrible, but that's not the question that's being asked. The question that's being asked isn't what are the worst shoes, it's asking me what are the best shoes. So instead of saying Vans are the best and then going off on what is the worst shoe or on why other shoes aren't great, I need to stick to the question being asked. I need to go with my thesis, Vans are the best shoe. I need to explain why Vans are the best shoes, and I need to further break down why that explanation makes Vans the best type of shoe. So stick to the question being asked. Don't go off on a tangent on things that aren't the right answer. Quick review. A 3-point response is a level 2 writing response in which you answer and provide a detailed explanation for a specific response question. Basically, it's a paragraph where you hit 3 points. A 3-point response is so named because it consists of these 3 things. 1, your response to the question or your thesis. That's 1 point. 2, a this is because statement, which tells why your thesis is the answer to the question being asked. That's 2 points. And 3, a this means that statement, a detailed explanation of your this is because statement, and that's 3 points. Remember, don't answer a 3-point response question by telling us why something else isn't the right answer. Stick to explaining why your thesis is the answer to the question being asked, and you got it. Here's some practice. I created a 3-point response guided sheet in Google Docs. I'll link that here for anybody who wants to give it a shot. But you're going to take 2 of the following 5 questions and answer them on your guided response page so we can see how well you know the skill. One of the questions, hey, identify and explain which Harry Potter character would make a good friend. Lots of opportunity there. Have fun with that one. 2, identify and explain which actor you would like to play you in a movie about your life. You could write a 3-point response about that. You could identify and explain which song you would select as your walk-up music if you played for the Oakland A's. Mine would be Because I'm Awesome by the Dolly Rots for, obvious reasons. You could identify and explain which show I should binge watch the next time I'm sick. I'm always looking for good ideas. I've seen Stranger Things. People tell me that one. I watched The Walking Dead. I've seen Black Mirror. I like stuff like that. I've seen it. Give me something new. I'm not going to watch Riverdale, though, so stop suggesting it. Finally, identify and explain which gaming console is the best. I know it's a loaded question, but pick one. Write a 3-point response. So, have fun with this assignment, and let's see what you can do. Good luck.